to...
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Josh, aka Easy from AniComplex.
It's your girl Suji from AniComplex.
Hey everybody, Big Lou 91 here.
What's going on, people? It's your dog K-Wits here on AniComplex.
Welcome back to AniComplex. Today we are going to be talking about the most underrated villains.
Underestimated villains.
Discuss my two underrated anime villains of all time. Check it out.
My most underrated villain is Queen Beryl from Sailor Moon. I think she's the most underrated villain because she took on Sailor Moon's mom and everybody that was there, and even Sailor Moon's mom couldn't beat her. She transferred everybody over to Earth, and then when Sailor Moon was born, she took on Sailor Moon, and she saw what Sailor Moon had, and she went and took it from her. Meaning she was with Darien, and she liked Darien, so she went and brainwashed Darien to go over on her side. And on top of that, if Sailor Moon didn't have her friends to help her, she would have brought down Sailor Moon herself too. And on top of that, she's a G because if one of her followers didn't do the mission, she gave them another chance. When she had enough, she would kill them herself and send somebody else in their place. Underrated, yo.
Number one on my list for evil villains, I'm gonna choose Dr. Jerome. Why? Because of longevity. This guy's been terrorizing the Z Fighters, when you think about it, since Goku was a kid to when Goku was an adult, with all kinds of strategies from armies to androids after androids till he got tired and said, I'm gonna create Cell, and just took all the Z Fighters' powers and combined it into one. Not only that, Goku and those guys, the Z Fighters, they don't get no props for killing Dr. Jerome because he was killed by his own creation. Throughout the series, though, he showed a lot of intellect, and he's more than capable of running a organization.
Bakura from Yukio. His deception is on a different level. Let's put it this way. Bakura is the Voldemort of Yukio. This man put part of his soul in his puzzle piece. That's some homunculus type of stuff right there. You know what I mean? You can't. He spanned from how many seasons of the show, and then you still saw evil sides, but he was kind of like, oh, I'm here, but I'm not going to do anything too serious yet until it's actually when I want to do it. No, he gets ratings. He gets ratings. Sorry.
My next one is Gin Ichimaru. Gin Ichimaru, I think, is an underrated villain because he was right there beside Aizen, doing everything Aizen said, no questions asked, and he got it done the first time. On top of that, he had his own agenda since he was little to get close to him, Aizen, just so he could take out Aizen himself. That's a badass villain. Gin from Bleach, my bad, I forgot to tell you where he's from.
My next villain, I kind of have a soft spot for, I'm not gonna lie to you. I find her to be very attractive. And I'm talking about Kagura from the show Inuyasha, the Wind Sorceress. So, with Kagura, the reason why I feel she's underrated, I mean, yeah, she's a part of an extension of Naraku, but on her own, she's a threat. You never really see her get defeated too much time. She just knows when to get the... Not to swear on this. She just knows when to get out of dodge. And on her little feather, just floating along on her feather. Not to mention her moveset, Dance of Blades, Dance of Dragons. I mean, she's pretty much up there with Inuyasha, not up to his scale with the wind scars and the backlash, but her by herself is a threat to their little gang that they got going on, because she never manages to really get caught most of the time. She really escapes, and she comes back with some dead bodies or uses dead bodies to shield her, and I just feel like she's very underrated, you know? I don't know.
Nagato from Naruto. Why? Because everyone always thought the villain was Pain. Everyone was scared of him, everyone announced his name. No one ever thought it was the feeble little kid stuck up in a tree with a bunch of needles in his back. Nagato controlled, how many was it? I think it was like 5 pains. Nagato controlled 5 pains at one time with a bunch of chakra rods in his back. Now keep in mind, sure, the other pains, they had the same chakra rods, but technically they were already dead. He's alive with all this stuff in his back. And he's producing a massive amount of chakra to control them like that. Very underestimated.
My underrated villain is Naraku. Now, Naraku, yes, he is the main villain of Inuyasha, but I think he's underrated in comparison to other animes, you know? He's a bit older, so he's been forgotten about. But what you have to understand is Naraku tormented the whole crew for the longest time. Inuyasha, not just the good guys, he also tormented Shishomaru, and a lot of other demons and humans and the heroes of the show. He also seems to be like unable to die. Like, there's almost no way to kill this man. He's died and reincarnated himself a whole bunch of times. One time he even put his heart in under the care of his own recreation of himself. So there was like 2 of them at the same time. One was like a little baby and then in Kagura's care, and the other one was fighting Shishomaru and Inuyasha and everybody else. So as far as underrated villains go, I think, you know, just because of the fact that he's 1, intelligent, 2, he's relentless, 3, he takes plans and measures to stop you at any point, that Inuyasha's Naraku is definitely underrated. Well, holy cow, man, everybody made great points, you know, for their side. What I'm interested though is really hearing down in the comments below, what do you think? I appreciate you guys for taking the time and finishing the video. Definitely like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below. We want to hear from you. And on top of all of that, I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody who's watched. Thank you for watching. It's been a rough time through this pandemic, but we're here, we're chilling, we're still surviving, and we're gonna try to keep on putting out content just for you.